In ancient times, the desert had no shade. The sun burned the land to ruin. The rivers disappeared, and the animals hid underground. The people cried to Helios for mercy, but he didn't answer their prayers. As the plants withered in the heat, the hollow lands echoed with the crackle of fires.
surely ask, is such a well-heeled Praetorian doing here among the dust and brambles? Removing the tarnish from my name and solving the Jotun problem. The old Ragnar has died, and his successor is stirring the embers of war. But he's too clever to openly provoke the Warsworn, so he's attacking gnomes instead. That will not stand. I have a plan to settle this, but it requires someone of both delicacy and grit. Yes, I think you do. First, we must find some new and better enemies for the Jotun. Go into Tirskotter Mine, southeast of here, and steal the
He only needed one name. The Carver. Like the wind, or the lightning, or the dawn. With his presence, a new age began. The kings of the south stood. They were the lords of the desert sea.
What, stranger? To Ironfast Keep. If you seek supplies, or work, or shelter, you may stay here. Here, we believe in action, above finery and show.
We see few enough strangers in Ironfast. Welcome.
Now who's this? I've grown so used to the same few drifters coming in for supplies and the contract board. A fresh face is a welcome thing. It's right beside me. The work's open to any and all.
When a contract's done, they come to me for their pay. When there are open jobs, and there's good proof they've been done, then yes, I do. So long.
My poor old master had but one dying wish, that his prize blade, the one on the wall. Some days I dream that I'll do it myself. Then I remember, I'm a poor... Why, that's Haldabeer's blade. It's famous, from the Fey Wars. Now it just hangs on the wall, taunting me, reminding me of... Repair the sword? Not likely. There's one man living who can. And you can find the Hermit Smith yourself, up in the Minotaur Heights. But don't expect much.
I'm quartermaster here. Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do. If you're traveling, you'll need supplies. Need a new weapon? That's me. Need it repaired? Blacksmith's over there.
The heat's as deadly as the Jotun and the spiders.
Speak your mind.
Polished armor means you haven't used it. The heat's as deadly as the Jotun and the
They rush about as if their destinies did not stretch out before them.
We're fighters here, not toy soldiers.
You're wondering about that Barghest head over there.
What, stranger? Rattlesnake was a vain and ugly creature. He crawled in dark places and avoided the other desert animals. He was lonely but refused to act like it. One day, while sitting under a rock and wishing to be happy, he saw a desert runner sprinting past. "Wait," it called to the bird. "I have a favor to ask of you."
Well, well, well. Never seen your face before. Can't say I like it. Listen up, Dogface. There are 2 rules in Bonetown. Number 1, Mayor Eswin's law is absolute. Number 2, if you don't like rule number... Now go meet the mayor yourself. He likes to know what the kobolds kick in from the waste, especially with the families running wild. Listen to that. You're fitting in pretty well already. I'll see you around Whitestone, Dogface.
Day. Yeah?
Good day. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I'll try to keep it short, even though I've got all the time. What did I do? Nothing. I just happened to bear the name Darkvari, a crimeman up a tier in these trying times. The mayor's... Here's the trick of it. I was leaving home, slipping free of... Her name is Hrindi Zungar, and at this very moment she waits for me with no word of my whereabouts. Please, stranger, will you... I knew I liked you. Getting the key won't be easy. Bjorn, the...
desperately.
The forest you call Dalentarth was ruled by Issa. The God King fostered communion, a sharing. The mortals heeded his wisdom. The Fae followed his spirit. He linked the natural with the divine and became a nature unto himself. He knew the lives of elf, human, gnome, and all people. He showed the Fae these words and ways. He united the Oath clans. As the meadow grows into woodland, so did Issa grow the court of summer.
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Edessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Edessa? Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Edessa from? Excuse my rudeness. I am Senar Bruges, Tallier second class to the Domus Politica. My purpose is to sort those that come to Edessa, to welcome them to the city while maintaining the delicate balance we gnomes have achieved.
They help sort the newly arrived in the city. We want to ensure that everyone is placed where they properly belong. Alistair, you mean you've come from Fomerus Hugh's laboratory? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Edessa. You will be lodged in the Sandstone Villa, temporarily. This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved. This key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do... Yes, go on.
Hello? Well, it seems you're not here for work, based on how the... Be seeing you!
So, you're the one that's come from Alistair. I've waited more than a while for you to show. I'm Bruton, the Canis Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been stationed here for your protection. I won't lie to you, Longlegs. You being housed here is because someone wants to keep an eye on you. I don't even know who it is. But I can tell you one thing. A gnome will keep... Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that noticed your arrival. Got some letters here from the other concerned parties. Could be some leads. The Canis ain't my name. It's my rank among the city's Praetorians. And it's what's keeping you safe. My orders come from high, that's all I know. You ask, good luck trying to learn any more than that. If a Templar wants to remain anonymous, because someone important enough in this city said, either you charm someone high up or you piss them off. Either way, they do it. Hey, and here they are. I won't lie to you. I need anything else, talk to Milo. He's been stationed as your retainer. Yeah, good hunting.
Milo at your service. Greetings, Master. I am Milo. I am here to manage the household affairs of Sandstone Villa, should you have any need of my services. Farewell, Master. Milo at your service. At your service.
You coming to take a rest at the manse, then? Fair enough. How should I know? It was just track down whoever wrote them. Yeah, good hunting.
Hello?
Yes.
Are you... You have come! The new guest of Sandstone Villa. Thank the good. I'm Cordan Passant, a scrivener of the Domus. And I have need of your help to solve rather... I was asked to write a letter of, contingency. Should things for the Alpha turn... It was never meant to be sent, only prepared, but was accidentally taken by the courier. It must be recovered. You need to find the courier. She said she was making her way to the Thir, but she might have stopped. Fair enough.
Yes?
Huh? Ah, you are... Farewell.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially... I see. Think very... Octien is a Templar. He is in a position... For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our... Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octien himself. That requires, as he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume. Now, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter. We have already discussed this. As such, Templar Octien will remain undisturbed in the...
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to what she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one. I am a political aide for Templar Joriel. I operate in a number of capacities for the Templars' official and unofficial business. My superior has suspected for some time that allow me to be... If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar you wish to bring the Templar to justice, yeah? As my superior no doubt told you, the
What?
Care to browse? I can promise you'll always find the goods you need at Semble's. Care to browse? Please, come by again.
Yes?
Well, look at you. Don't seem to be quite as busy as the other humans. You might be perfect. Listen, stranger, would you like to earn a bit of coin? I don't know all the details about it. I know that Skarn was involved in linguistics. It's safe to say that Skarn has quarters in the Basilica Nostra. Speak with her and she'll get...
Yes? What? Yes?
You! You're alive.
What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events. For starters, he expected you to be rotting in a sandy ditch somewhere. Supper for the carrion birds. Understand, you and I are alike. All we both want is to see this business reach its end. Did it? Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger. Tell me, who has the power? Or what? You'll slaughter me in a murderous rage? Typical. Your kind is as predictable as it is stupid. I'm afraid you'll find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you. Attack me in this city, and I won't just have you clapped in irons. No, I'll hand you over to the scholars in the Basilica for research. A long career supporting vivification research has left me with certain advantages. You could say I'm more resilient than most of your enemies. The wise and the foolish both die. Is that justice? With the will of souls, I can change that. I can choose who deserves life. To think that yous gave away such a gift to you. Well, we've seen how you wasted your life. Perhaps I'll give Intrinio your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion. Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
Well, if setting fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octien's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have. Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of it. All, perhaps, save this mysterious well of souls. That, regardless, Gnome Society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed. Ventrinio Desalini, one name I never expected to be brought into this business. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octien. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power. Greetings. What's needed?
It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames. Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analysis. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon. I'm afraid the dark wood of Cluricon still hides our Tuatha enemies. But this young lady, Ailyn Shear, when you reach Ventrinio, beware. He is certainly a genius. His mind may be dangerous, but it holds the secret to entering Alabastra. And you... Oh, I will. With Octien out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all. You carry a grave responsibility now, my friend.
What?
The Alpha have a grand city in Rathir. But stone for stone, I would rate Adessa among the greatest...
Very well.